You finish washing your hands in a dimly lit, upscale restaurant bathroom, and you turn around to find a stranger standing perfectly still, holding out a single folded paper towel. It is a specific, uncomfortable trap. You didn't ask for someone to guard the sink, but walking away without dropping a dollar bill into their tip basket often feels like a violation of the social contract, which raises a mathematical question. Exactly how much cash can a person pull in by occupying the space between the sink and the exit? That quiet tension at the sink is the engine for a specific kind of microeconomy. On the Reddit community r/side hustle, a user named ThatBoyWet detailed exactly how he taps into this revenue stream. He identified a venue that lacked an attendant, pitched his services directly to the owner, and officially registered his venture as Bunghole Patrol LLC. Here is the base math. He receives a fixed $50 payment per shift plus tax. Averaging $100 total, minus supplies, he nets over $20 an hour, comfortably beating the federal minimum wage. Sitting in a chair for 4 hours to clear $100 is a low-barrier model that beats out the pay for most standard entry-level service roles. But the job comes with immediate environmental hazards. You are stationed inside a public toilet, meaning you are directly exposed to the biological disasters and odors the patrons leave behind. And the customers aren't always thrilled to see you. As Reddit user Sniper_Squirrel pointed out, trying to use the facilities while a stranger stands right outside your stall is a uniquely awkward experience. Patrons frequently reject the entire sensory experience. No forced small talk, no complimentary mints, and definitely no surprise cologne spritzes. You don't need significant capital to start this business. The true cost of entry is a high personal tolerance for social rejection and physical discomfort. While early comments focused on the shitty nature of the job, the thread eventually shifted toward improving the profitability of the model. Another user, say 592, suggested a comprehensive strategy to increase the take-home pay without adding a single minute to the 4-hour shift. Looking at this growth pyramid, the bottom tier represents negotiating the base fee up to $75. The middle tier zeroes overhead via local business sponsorships. The top tier adds physical impulse services like stain removal pens, while free cologne samples trigger tip-boosting reciprocity. Next up comes the emotional targeting strategy. A stash of paper roses allows him to sell a last-minute romantic gesture to guys heading back out to their dates in the dining room. He can even sell an extraction service. For $10, the attendant will make an emergency phone call to the patron's cell, offering a believable excuse to leave a bad date. Finally, the attendant captures the cashless market by pulling out his phone and showing a digital payment screen directly to the sink mirror. By stacking these strategies, the attendant moves from a simple flat rate to capturing value through several different types of small-scale transactions. The logistics behind the bathroom hustle reveal a broader pattern in modern entrepreneurship. Profit margins frequently exist in the exact places where the general public's pride or fear of awkwardness prevents competition. Success here comes from taking an uncomfortable interaction, eliminating the overhead, and engineering the experience to maximize the likelihood of a payment. If a person can build a profitable, legally registered company next to a public urinal, business opportunities are likely hiding in other overlooked spaces. To read more breakdowns of hyper-niche markets, head over to HustleGrower.com. Hit the subscribe button for more deep dives into unusual economics, and let us know in the comments, could you handle a shift as a bathroom attendant?